Are you struggling with how to find your tribe on social media? I have your answers. Let's dive into it, shall we? I'm Charisse Marie, and I am your priestess of Pinterest. I teach all things Pinterest alchemy, and I help people, entrepreneurs just like you, supercharge their marketing strategy using Pinterest so they can have the impact and the income that they dream of. That sounds interesting? Hit that subscribe button below and we'll have some fun. Okay, so today I want to talk to you about how to use Pinterest to really find your people, okay? Because this is something that a lot of us really struggle with, and it can be really difficult. I know for myself, before I found Pinterest marketing and really started to figure this stuff out, it was difficult for me to find my people. And the funny thing is, I was doing my stress and anxiety coaching and looking for things on Pinterest, but not really putting two and two together and thinking I should be on Pinterest because my people are all looking for answers on Pinterest. And when I was looking for answers, darn if that wasn't where I was on Pinterest looking for answers. And yeah, it didn't really click in for me. I never quite got it. I never quite lined up. And then by the time I was doing Pinterest and really knowing it, I kind of fell in love with Pinterest and decided that I was going to do that instead. Long story short, this works for all of you guys, no matter what kind of coaching or consulting you do. Your people are over on Pinterest. You should be too. So how do you find them? Okay. I get asked this a lot. How do I figure out what my ideal client actually wants, needs, where they are hanging out? How do I get them into my sphere of influence? How do I get them onto my email list? How do I get them into my Facebook group? And the biggest answer that I have for you is to use Pinterest as a search engine. You are looking for what your competition is offering. Ask questions in Pinterest, like do searches in Pinterest for things that you think your ideal clients are asking, and then see what the answers are. Do those answers line up with what you offer? If they don't, why not? What are the top 3 or 4 answers, and how could you make your answer be even better? That's the big secret to Pinterest. Don't make your answers be just like everybody else's answers. Make your answers better. Make your answers more comprehensive. Make your answers more juicy. Make your answers more relevant to your ideal client. When you do that, and you really hit on all of their pain web and all of their dream outcomes, those benefits that they're going to get from doing whatever it is that you want them to do, from taking the action to get the thing, when they do that, when you find that and you just dial that right in, you're really going to speak directly to them. You're going to bypass their brain and speak to their lizard brain, let's call it that, because I can't think of the actual word of it. But you're going to be talking to their amygdala. And when you talk to their amygdala, you're bypassing their reason and you're talking directly to their emotions. And when you do that, it makes it a lot easier for them to want to come work with you. It makes it a lot easier for them to want to get to the next level. And they're going to want to do that with you because you're providing them a glimpse of what's possible. And as you do that, lo and behold, you're going to discover that they're magnetized to you. The more you can speak directly to their pain points, the benefits of working with you, and the dream outcomes, the more you will find that people can't help themselves. They just have to work with you. They can't even explain it to themselves. They just have to. They feel compelled to. And that's what's going to shoot you up to make your pins go viral. Now, there are a lot of other pieces that come into this, but copywriting is the unsung hero when it comes to pins. It is the thing that moves people, it moves the needle from boring and uninspired to speaking directly to the amygdala, bypassing their reasoning brain, and really talking to their emotions, and then making them want to take the next step. That's how you create amazing followers. Now, how do you do that? There are a number of different ways that you can do this. I'm not going to go into them a whole lot here. Maybe in another video or 5 or 20. It's quite a process. But the bulk of it is just really knowing your ideal client really well. If you don't know them and you can't speak to them in their language about their pain points and their dream outcomes, you're really going to struggle to make that connection and to get them to be a Pinterest follower, to get them to sign up for your email list, to get them to consume your free products, to get them into your Facebook group. There needs to be a reason why. And this is the most important aspect of any writing that you will ever do. Why? Why should they do the thing? If you are not saying a because, or at least implying a because in there somewhere, you're not doing your job right. Everything that you write should have a so that you can or a because. I gave you like tip number 1. It really is that simple though. It is. There is a whole bunch of other stuff that you can do, but it really can be as simple as making sure that your copy speaks to their pain points, speaks to their dream outcomes, those benefits that they want, and it includes why. Why should they trust you? Why should they want that thing? Why should they want to avoid the pain and go towards the light? Why should they take that action that you're inviting them to take? If you don't have a solid and compelling why, you're probably not going to get clicks. That's the way it works. I wish it was different, but that's the way it works. Anyways, we talk about this and a whole bunch more things in the group program Pinterest Secrets that I offer. If that sounds interesting to you and you really want to dial in your Pinterest strategy and make sure that you are absolutely crushing it on Pinterest, it might be time to talk about working together. If that's the case, hit me up. My email address is in my bio. You can go grab my free thing. The link is down below. You'll get a bunch of emails from me and you can apply to one of them. You can go to my website, sherissepins.com, and either book a call or you can sign up directly for the next run of our program. There's all kinds of ways to hang out with me. If that sounds interesting, hit me up. Let's do this. Okay? Anyways, I'm out of here. For all of my Canadian friends, happy belated Turkey Day. I am recording this on Turkey Day. It's Thanksgiving in Canada this weekend. So happy Turkey Day. I hope you had a fantastic Turkey Day. And wherever you are, have a fantastic day and enjoy whatever you got going on. We'll talk to you later. Bye.